Welcome to the Grandscape Studios. I am Josh Hart. I'm here with Real News PR. We are talking about all things Grandscape, all things Easter, with the one, the only, Katie. Katie, how's it going?
Good.
Thank you for joining us. I know it was a quick call. You answered. Probably think it was going to be something way more serious. We wanted you to come down and talk about what's going on for Grandscape around one of the better holidays of springtime, which is Easter.
Yes, yeah, we have lots planned. Saturday, April 3rd, we've got our Spring Fling Egg Extravaganza. It's from 12 to 4, and it's lots of activity for really everybody. We've got a petting zoo. We've got an Easter egg hunt that'll take everyone kind of throughout the whole center. Of course, the Easter Bunny will be here. Lots of crafts for kids. The whole gamut. We've got it all.
And that's out there on the main lawn, correct?
Yep, that's where it'll start.
Perfect. Now, I'm going to assume lots of other opportunities to explore. Do you know of other things that are happening, or is the Easter egg hunt going to play into a bigger part of that?
Oh, there's other stuff that's going on. Some of our other tenants have a lot of different events that they're doing too, tying into the holiday. I know Andretti has their own Easter egg hunt and giving away like $2,000 in prizes. So lots of cool stuff around.
If you haven't had a chance to come out to Grandscape, I highly suggest it. Right off 121, you can't miss it. A giant Nebraska Furniture Mart, a giant Shield sign. It's very easy to spot. Pull in. We come here probably at least once a week, usually on Saturdays. My son is 3 and loves just running on the grassy area, and it's great because I can eat pizza from the Perry's restaurant and still keep my eyes on him, while eating pizza and drinking beer. So it's a good fix, and he has a great time. We do want to say that it's a lot of fun. You really should come check it out, and Easter would be a great time to do
Definitely.
Great. So I'm gonna ask producer Garrett. Garrett, do we have any other guests coming in today?
Yeah, we have a special guest coming in. He's hopping over as soon as he can.
A special guest? Do we have any more details than just special? I mean, Katie's special. Do we have anyone else besides that?
Well, he is... He's hopping on over.
Suspense. Suspense is killing me.
He's trying to think of the best way to tease it without giving it all away. He's got 2 legs, as most people do.
All right, check.
Good start.
He can hear very well.
Good hearing, fluffy tail.
Good hearing, fluffy tail.
He's hopping over.
He's hopping on over.
This wouldn't be Mr. Podcast Easter Bunny, would it?
It very well might be.
Oh, well, I haven't seen him in forever. So if you don't know, I believe we're on the clip of him now. Do we have him on camera now?
Yep.
Well, that's great, because Mr. Podcast Easter Bunny loves to give children a surprise gift of Easter eggs and share with them the joy of podcasting. He is available for interviews starting this Thursday, March 25th through April 2nd on a Friday. Mr. Podcast Easter Bunny's publicist is Sarah Crilley, and she's with Real News PR. You can contact her at Sarah Crilley at realnewspr.com. Mr. Podcast Easter Bunny's Podcast Easter Trail begins at Grandscape with stops that include the Dallas location of Real News Communication and ends in downtown Fort Worth. So lots of exciting things are happening around Mr. Podcast Easter Bunny, and I can't wait to see him come in the door. So we're watching a little play. We're watching the Easter Bunny. So that's more of a skip than a hop. I will say that he was supposed to be hopping the entire time. That's definitely a skip/shuffle.
It is.
Well, he did describe the studio as a hop, skip, and jump away. So
yeah,
he's going to jump the rest of the way, I think.
It's the podcast.
I'm here, guys.
Mr. Podcast Easter Bunny, please immediately hop on a microphone and tell me about your wild adventures.
Well, hello, everybody. I just went on the craziest adventure. This place has everything. Let me tell you, you should come on out.
I heard you prefer to be called Baxter.
I do. I
Good
do.
Well, Mr. Baxter, I know Easter's big part of that is egg decorating. Katie, do you have a favorite style that you like to decorate your eggs in?
Just colorful, I guess, at this point.
Right? Do you do all like the lazy way, all one solid color, or you do like layers?
Oh, no layers.
Oh yeah, you gotta layer it up
Yeah,
a little bit.
definitely.
Tell me some about the tips and tricks you do when it comes to decorating colorful Easter eggs.
Well, I always like, personally, the little plastic ones because you can hide little cool things in it, like stamps. But if you're doing real eggs, taking a little paintbrush and making little swirls on it is my favorite.
Perfect.
Yes.
So, going back, more questions about Easter. It's a hot topic.
It is.
Why are Easter bunnies the best guests?
The best guests.
Yeah.
I mean, we're bunnies. How could we not be the best guests? Look how little cute we are. We have little fluffy tails, a little pink nose, and these floppy little ears.
What candy best embodies the Easter spirit?
Well, some people think Easter eggs, like little chocolate Easter eggs. But bunnies don't lay eggs. We like M&Ms. We really like, they're just perfect little bunny-sized snacks.
Can bunnies have chocolate?
Only the Easter kind.
Got it.
Not normal ones. Not normal ones. Oh, here's some M&Ms right now. I love M&Ms. Are they just, do you want some?
Sure.
Hey, so I heard some disturbing news that they don't use bunny rabbits to celebrate Easter in Australia.
They don't. They think we're vermin. Varmint.
What do they use in Australia to represent Easter?
They use little bilbies.
What are bilbies?
They're like,
I pulled this up
they're
on the
not
screen
nearly
behind
as
you.
good as Easter rabbits.
Sure.
They're like, think of like a rat with tall ears. And that's a bilby.
Oh, bilby. And
Yeah.
so I think we have a picture of that right now currently on the screen. So there you go. You can see the Australian bilby. The same other traditions outside of the height of that. What came first? Santa or Easter? Bunny.
Good question. I like to think that it's the Easter bunny.
Listen,
But
hi guys.
It's Sarah Crilley.
Easter Bunny's publicist here, Mr. Podcast Easter Bunny. This is a very touchy.
She's having to jump
it's
in.
actually a very touchy topic of who came first,
Yeah.
Santa or the Easter Bunny, but we'll go on to the next question.
Oh, we're not going to answer that one today?
Not today, but
All right.
Mr. Podcast Easter Bunny would love to meet everybody that wants to talk about podcasting, wouldn't we, Mr. Podcast Easter Bunny?
we would. We really would.
Wouldn't it be so fun to have Mr. Podcast Easter Bunny on other shows?
I couldn't agree more. School trips, for example. You can come in and do presentations.
I knew that's why we needed to have him on this Grandscape debut show.
Yeah. So we have a wonderful studio here at Grandscape. We're located right in the heart of what's going on around here, in between Nebraska Furniture Mart and Shields. You can find us in the Homestead. We're at Suite 170. So come on down, ask around. Everyone knows where the Homestead is. They'll point you to it. Come down, say hi. We'll be here all week long. We'd love to see you, join you. Maybe you'll get a chance to meet Baxter himself right here on the Grandscape Studios. Thanks, guys.